Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on NBA Sorare, Game Week 31, and also a little bit of Top Shot updates as well in this one. So for this video, we're going to go over some of the value for this week's slate. And as always, if you don't follow me on Twitter, if there's some updates that I didn't put in this video for value, I'll be posting on my Twitter at BestDunks. It'll also be linked down in the description. You can see I've been tweeting a bunch of Top Shot stuff, but do give away more value here. These were some great value plays for a couple weeks ago now. There hasn't been that much late news, so follow me there. Hopefully we'll get some more news on some more value. We're going to go over my current lineups, go over some Top Shot stuff, go over the value plays, and then build some lineups here on Sorare. A lot to get to into this video. Let's just get right into it. Let's start with Top Shot. We got a pack to open, as well as these MJLE challenges. $45 for low ask in a challenge. So this one did not pump at all. You can see on Evaluate XYZ. Still like mid 40s. More purchases here, but no pump really for these. So a lot of these packs were bummers. But really easy locking challenge. So let's see what we get in this hot pack. It was a easy locking challenge for a hot pack. Wow, there's 6 moments in here. So I don't even know if we can pull a rare in this or what. And looks like we didn't get a rare. So let's just see what we get here. 2,000 out of 2,500. So this is some kind of parallel. This is out of 8,000. So this is just a common. Got a 506 out of 8,000. Delano Banton. We got a 753. Spotlight, Kevin Durant spotlight. That's got to be worth a little something. Get out of here. And we got 4777 base 8K, 1600 base 8K Valrato. Not bad for basically locking my Rising Stars set, which was already locked. So that one's $5. Big money there with my spotlight. Kevin Durant. So now back over to Sorare. You can see the common champion lineup that we built together in my last video did really well. 3,700 place. Didn't get anything from Toscano Anderson, unfortunately. Eubanks was a great value call. Going to talk about him more this week because he's still a great value. Doncic, Curry did their thing. Giannis did his thing. Oh, he's doing his thing also. So this could bump me up if Giannis gets like a 80, 90 or something like that. Maybe he could bump me top 1,000 in a prize. Toscano Anderson, I mean, I just needed like 15 or 20 from the kid, and I could have got top 1,000. Also, my Eastern Conference line did really well. 2,400. Limited contender. Let's not talk too much about it. Dort didn't even play. The Sorare locking 10 minutes before the game start really throws me off when I'm building DraftKings lineups. So I had Dort and Preston in there. I don't know what I was doing. Should have put in Christopher for Preston and then Dort. I could have gone a Kongwu. So totally messed that one up due to locking. So we're going to build a contender and a common champion in this later in the video. But now let's get into the value that we have here. So first off, Trey Jones, he just popped up here. He could be out. Sochan is out. Guys, we're going to get some value here. Let's see the prices on some of these guys. Not you, Nick Richards. Josh Richardson. His is a 27 cap. Wow. So not great value. He can definitely surpass that. Hit a 33, but not by much. So actually not great value there. The one that was better value was Malachi Branham at a 13 cap. Hit a 34. So getting some good value there. He's pretty cheap too. Where did he go? That price tag was 13, so not insanely cheap, but good value. De'Aaron Fox is ruled out. I don't know if people just don't know that right now. But Davion Mitchell, 12 cap, $11. I'm pretty sure he hit maybe a 50, definitely in the 30s, maybe 40s when De'Aaron Fox was out earlier in the season. His cap's just 12. So I have one of those. I'm going to be playing him for sure at a 12 cap. $11 seems cheap to me. Rudy Gobert was out. We talked about Naz Reid. We basically talk about him every week because Gobert's just questionable every week. His cap's still at a 20. Hit a 53. So it's worth putting in Reed, knowing that Gobert's just questionable, because he could do this and could win you definitely a prize because he's got a lower cap at 20. And also maybe not a lot of people are playing him because they don't know if he's going to play or not and play a lot or not. And when he doesn't, he just gets you, 12 to 25. Another news is Nurkic is out. Maybe Jeremy Grant's out. Definitely opens up our boy Eubanks, who I'm going to be playing again at a 20 cap. He got us a 32. Pretty good for a 20 cap. You could also go to Daniel Gafford. No, it's not Daniel Gafford. What's his name? Trenton Wofford. Similar last name. $11 for a 5 cap. Watford, okay, 12 and 13. So not as good as I thought he was doing. But if Grant is out, this is definitely a good value play. I mean, even at a 5 cap, if he gets you a 13, that's pretty good. But I think he can get in the 20s, maybe even 30 if Jeremy Grant's also out with Nurkic, because Nurkic is ruled out. You could also go to Nasir Little, who gets a bump in minutes. $7. Good deal here. He's seen 29, 32 minutes, got an 18 and a 22. So he does have the potential to get some points. And a cap of 13, pretty good value. All right, then we got Embiid questionable. Always love to go to Montrezl Harrell here when Embiid's out. 12 cap. So maybe this game Embiid was out and he hit a 31, so almost 3xing. Pretty solid, but you don't know if Embiid's going to play or not. So be a little hesitant on playing him until you know that. Somewhat similar to Naz Reid, just not as much upside as Naz Reid, but he does have a lower cap. Then lastly, ton of options here with Jalen Green, Kevin Porter Jr. out. Don't think that Kenyon Martin has the best cap here. Yeah, 28 cap because he's been playing really well, but I didn't realize he's been doing it this long. His cap's getting up there. But another guy you could go to is Josh Christopher, who I'm probably going to be playing just because I have him. He's $6, cap of 8. Won't blow you away, but a 16. I'll take a double with hopefully potential to get over 20 minutes in a game this week and get us over 20 Sorare points. I'm banking on that. Another guy that a lot of people probably have never heard of, myself included until recently, Deshaun, I guess is how you pronounce it, Knicks. $12. So his price is up there for a 4 cap. Hit a 25 in the game without Green and Porter. So at a 4 cap, you love that. That's an over 6x value. So very nice there from Knicks. That's probably the best value. We're going to end it on Knicks. So now if you guys are still with me, let's build a little common champion lineup. We do have Luka, who's injured, so it's going to be risky going into this if you don't know he's going to play. But Luka's cap at a 48 is just divine. So you could put Giannis as the MVP and then still get Luka, which is nuts. And then you could get Curry's got a cap of 45. That's what I did last week, going back to it. Then we got 13 to work with. Want to get Eubanks in here, but that leaves me with just 7. I don't know if I have anything I could play 7 or under, which is unfortunate. We might have to skip on Eubanks unless Juancho. Man, he's not playing even with OG Anunoby out. Precious Achua is another value I forgot to mention. Dang, so I don't think I'm going to be able to play Eubanks. Let's see if I go to Gary Payton with all their injuries at a 12. He's at a 17 and a 20 and a 29, so I'm hoping he's going to have a ceiling game here. That leaves me with 15. I could go to Mo Bamba or, yeah, I guess I'll just go Mo Bamba. I'm not stoked on these. He got a 10 last game after a bunch of zeros. Jalen Williams could be another option, but he only has 1 game. Hit at 31. I guess I'll put in Jalen Williams here, but that could be changed. So if you're watching my next video and see how it do, could be changing some of these values here as we get closer. Follow me on Twitter to see more values. Then we're going to build a limited contender here. Again, my options are very limited, no pun intended, because we got some injured guys. We got Christian Wood, Steven Adams, both injured, unfortunately. So I can only really make one lineup. I'm going to go McCollum, JJJ. And then for some more value, I'm going to go Larry Nance. He's been providing some pretty good value. 33 last game, 25, 20. I mean, his last four, 27, 25, 26, 33. And his cap's still 19. And he hit a 39 in his last 10. So like Nance's upside still. What's his name? Still back, Brandon Ingram. So now we got 8. So I got to go Davion. And then Josh Christopher is an 8. Man, so this is going to be tough. I'm Laravia. I could try to mess with Laravia with Dylan Brooks possibly out, being suspended. That's risky. For the video, I'm going to go with that. And that could be changed as well. So submitted those. So that's going to do it for this one. Follow me on Twitter. Going to get you guys some more updates. If they come with more value, they'll be posted on my Twitter. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.